Yes, and so this form of socialism is again operating with the idea that capitalism can be reformed via democratic means, right? And Marx and Engels see this move as just illogical. That you can't reform, capitalism, right? That capitalism has to be revolutionized, right? So it has to go to the next step where capitalism still exists, but the means of production are now in the hands of the people who actually do the work, the proletariat. And once you have that, then you have true freedom and democracy because theoretically, you have the end of exploitation when the people who are actually doing the labor uh, are running things. Okay, so but this form of socialism, right? It's the basic middle class move that Marx and Engels are critiquing. The the It's a form of socialism that's saying, well, capitalism still works. It just needs to be reformed. So instead of having the bourgeoisie, the capitalists in charge of things, we really need to have the middle class intellectuals, the socialists, in charge of things in terms of some, intellectual state, intellectual control or political control. So he sees this. Marx and Engels see this as more of the same. And here you can see it right here in this paragraph here. They think that political reform will work when only a change in the material conditions of existence in economic relations will lead to any substantive form of change, right? You can't put a band-aid on things, right? You have to change the material conditions. You have to change how the proletariat works, right? And you have to change who owns the controls of the means of production. If you don't have that, then you don't have revolution. If you don't have that, then you really don't have change. You really have the illusion of change, right? And the proletariat, the working class, they see this. They see this as a fraud being perpetuated on them, right? That there really is no opportunity. There really is no form of change or revolution that's going to happen. But the middle class, educated socialist elite keeps on saying it will happen. So, does this sound familiar? I think this is very familiar to our recent and our contemporary political situation.